Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Asta. Now last week we tackled how to make your room more colorful. Today we are going to see how we can make your room more sophisticated if that's the look that you like. Marble is extremely in these days. People are loving marble tables, marble chairs and marble look essentially. So today we'll see how we can get that look for cheaper than buying a marble table. So let's get started.
So today we're going to convert a random box of tissue, a picture frame and a blank coaster into something more elegant. Now for this DIY we will be using marble contact paper. It's basically like a big sticker sheet. So it has adhesive on one side and you can just peel it off and stick it on to anything you like. So starting with the easiest DIY, I'm using this piece of wood and I'm using this to make my coaster. You can use an already existing coaster that you have or a piece of round wood or plastic or ceramic, anything that you have. And I'm painting the edges golden because I want to go with the golden and marble effect. It looks really nice together. Now if you don't have golden paint, just use golden nail paint and that would work just as well. I'm painting a little bit of the insides as well because in case my marble contact paper is slightly smaller than the size of the square, then I can just, it look better. So all I'm gonna do now is trace my poster on the marble contact paper and just peel off the sticker and just stick it on to the wooden piece of wood, if it makes sense, and then just press it nicely and chop off the edges so that they look really nice and finished. I'm also going to use my nail and just press against the edges so that all the extra goes away. Looks more finished. And yeah, it's done, and this DIY is that simple, guys. Now on to the photo frame. For the photo frame, I am painting the edges golden again, and you can totally skip painting the edges if you don't want to, and you can leave the frame white or whichever colored frame you have. And I also want to play with a little bit of golden on the front as well. So I'm going to make these diagonal triangle like things on the opposite edges and then layer it with marble paper and show a little bit of the golden. So you'll see how it looks in the end. Now I'm just going to remove the back of my frame, and obviously I've tried the paint, and I'm going to trace one side, and I'm just using one side to trace for the rest as well because they're all the same size. If yours is different, then you'll have to trace all the sides differently. I'm just using this because it's just easier. And then I've cut these long strips out and I'm going to mark how much area I want to cover with them and just cut them. Once I'm sure of the length, I'm going to take out the adhesive, the back side of my contact paper and then stick it onto the frame. And I'll do this on all the four sides. While I'm doing the edges and sides, I'm just going to turn the contact paper diagonally on the side where the contact papers are going to meet. I hope I'm explaining nicely. I don't know. I'm cutting it diagonally so that it looks more finished this way. You can see the edge now. It looks better than it going to the corner. I am clearly not making any sense, but just look at the video and you'll understand what I'm trying to do. And once again, I'm going to turn the frame and cut the extra bit out. And the frame is ready. Just put the back on and whatever picture you want to place. Now Now let's move to the final DIY, the box of tissues. And it's as simple as the other ones were. I'm just cut all the pieces already. All you need to do is trace all the sides onto your contact paper and then just stick it onto the sides. And that's it. And see how easily you have made yourself a customized, elegant tissue box.
So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can get marble contact paper on Amazon and Flipkart. I will link it down below and you can see. And buy it for yourself and try the look if you want to. If you do try, please post me a picture on Instagram or on Facebook. I would love to see your creations. And as always, like, subscribe, and share my channel with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.